Nicholas and Kimberly, now is the time that I have the honor of speaking directly to you and to share what makes your relationship and your marriage so special. Let's take one moment to just pause and enjoy this. You are finally here. Take a look around you. Loved ones by your sides, filled with love for one another. As you shared with me before, you feel that you are destined to be together. That may sound a bit cosmic, but it's not all that far-fetched when you reflect on some of the remarkable details of your story. When you met at Penn State back in 2016, you had no idea that your family already had so many connections. Your mothers grew up a few streets away from each other. You both went to Christmas masses at St. Thomas More, and your cousins went to high school with Nicholas. Boy, were they surprised when you mentioned you had met this really cute guy randomly while waiting for an interview to be a captain for the Penn State Dance Marathon. After that brief meeting, you somehow found each other again at a Penn State football game. After Kimberly mistook you for your twin, Andrew, finally, you sat down to get to know one another over ice cream at Cold Stone. And it was as if you found your other half, your soulmate, with whom you could really be yourselves. The serendipity of your meeting did not go unnoticed by you or your family. You felt so sure, even in the beginning. And Kimberly was the first girl that Nicholas's mom agreed was good enough for her son. She said, "That's the kind of girl you would want to marry," when Kimberly came to meet the family at Thanksgiving. Back at Penn State, you thought you might have to go separate ways or try a long-distance relationship when you graduated, when Kimberly got a great job in Indiana, but Nicholas decided to go too. You said, "Why wouldn't I follow her?" In your heart, you knew she was the one. And your relationship only grew and flourished, even though you had moved 3 times now in 4 years. What follows you through all of these changes and choices is your deep friendship, your good teamwork, and a lot of laughter. Kimberly and Nicholas, when we met, I could feel your joy and see your happiness. You joked about your love of bad reality TV, your love of your family, and of course your obsession with your little furry member of your family, Douglas, who brings you even closer together. Douglas was there for our meeting when we met, and he was with you when you were working from home and making the pandemic bonding work. And he was even there for the other, quote, big day, when Nicholas finally proposed back at Penn State again in 2019. Walking up to the very building where you first met, Nicholas says to Douglas, because we all talk to our dogs, right? Yeah. He says to Douglas, "This is where I will propose to your mom." And of course, Kimberly said yes. Nicholas and Kimberly, there are so many incredible moments like this still to come for you. Your dreams of growing your family, building a new home, and enjoying so many happy times are just around the corner. Remember, a wedding is only a starting point for your relationship that will continue to grow and flourish with all the experiences that life will bring your way. But always nurture the love and friendship that brought you to this moment. Today, there is a vast unknown future before you. That future, with its joys and sorrows, remains hidden from your eyes as it does for all of us. Always remember that it is a tribute in your love for one another that you are ready to make this journey and face these uncertainties together as partners, as a family. May the love you share grow deeper with every passing year.